In the distant realm of Asgard, Odin has entered his annual Odin sleep, leaving the kingdom unguarded. Sensing the opportunity, dark forces, trolls, giants, demons launch an assault on the gates of Asgard. Thor leads the defense and barely manages to repel the invasion. But behind the scenes, Loki has his own scheme. With Amora the Enchantress by his side, he captures Bruce Banner and brings him to Asgard. Loki knows that only one being has ever defeated Thor, the Hulk. Bruce warns Loki not to release the Hulk, fearing the destruction he could bring. But Loki doesn't care. After taunting Bruce, the transformation begins. Hulk breaks free of his magical restraints and attacks, only to be subdued by Amora's spell. She separates Hulk from Bruce, leaving behind a mindless beast under Loki's control. Back at the gates, the warriors Three and Balder celebrate their victory. But their joy is short-lived. A monstrous roar shakes the skies. The Hulk has arrived. Volstagg thinks it's another troll, but the truth becomes clear when Hulk smashes them aside with ease. Balder blows the horn for reinforcements. Sif, puzzled, watches from the palace, unaware that a new threat has entered Asgard. Thor dons his armor and flies into battle. Balder tries to hold the line, but Hulk overpowers him. As he's about to be crushed, lightning strikes and Thor arrives, Mjolnir in hand. A colossal fight erupts. Thor clashes with Hulk, trying to reach the man within. But instead of Bruce, he hears Loki's voice. Hulk tosses Thor across the battlefield. Thor fights back, knocking Hulk into a statue of Odin. The green monster retaliates by smashing Thor through a temple, even knocking Mjolnir from his grasp. Loki urges Hulk to lift the hammer, but he can't. As Hulk's rage builds, Mjolnir returns to Thor, who unleashes a thunderous strike, leveling the temple and freeing Hulk from Loki's spell. Now truly free, Hulk attacks even more ferociously. He breaks Thor's hand, pummels him into a crater, and pounds him through a mountain. Sif, now at Odin's side, seals the palace gates, preparing for the worst. Back at the battlefield, Thor recovers. Amora appears, no longer loyal to Loki. She heals Thor, confessing that despite her anger over his love for Sif, she still cares for him. With her help, Thor regains his strength. Meanwhile, Hulk approaches the palace. The Valkyries, led by Brunhilde, launch a final defense, but even they fall. As the last line crumbles, Loki and Thor descend into Hell to bargain with Hela, goddess of death and Loki's daughter. They find Bruce's soul trapped there, living in an illusion of peace. Hela reveals she owns Bruce's soul, and without him, the Hulk can't return to Earth. Thor begs her to reunite the two halves. As the battle above worsens, Hulk smashes through Asgard's final gates. Sif and Amora try to stop him, but even their combined power isn't enough. Sif wounds him briefly, but he retaliates, hurling her into a pool, causing it to crack and drain. Just as Hulk raises his fists to destroy Odin, green smoke engulfs him. Hela has summoned him to Hell. There, Hulk sees Bruce. The green beast charges to destroy his other half. But at the last moment, Hela teleports Bruce away, and Hulk is buried beneath rubble. He breaks free, swinging at the spirits of Hell, but they can't be hurt. He roars in frustration. Thor and Loki arrive to finish the fight. Thor blasts Hulk with lightning. Hulk counters, tackling Thor into a statue. Loki tries to restrain him with magic, but Hulk breaks free and grabs both brothers. Bruce appears. He calls out to the Hulk. In a burst of light, the two halves merge again. The Hulk collapses, then transforms back into Bruce. Thor praises his bravery, telling Loki that the mortal he called weak saved them all. Hela, moved, releases Bruce back to Earth, but demands a soul in return. She chooses Loki. As Loki is dragged into the depths by Hell's spirits, he pleads for Thor's help. But Thor turns away, leaving his brother to face the consequences of his actions. Thor returns to a ruined Asgard. Sif embraces him. Amora watches silently, heartbroken. Odin finally awakens, unaware of the destruction he slept through. Later, Odin honors the heroes who defended Asgard. He names Bruce Banner a legend among gods. Far away, Bruce walks alone down a deserted road, unaware that he just saved a realm beyond his own.